Very beautiful costume, very stunning costume. Probably not the most comfortable thing in the world.
What do you mean by that?
Well,
scaly aquamarine condom I had to wear.
You can obviously tell she's under the influence of something, and even after this, along with a plethora of other less than ideal things Amber has done, including the one that was even ruled by the court, the actress has somehow remained in the employ of Warner Bros. But someone from the trial has now stepped into the case, and it seems they might have just destroyed the last string attaching Amber to Warner Bros. And let me just say this now, it is pretty hilarious. Interested in knowing who stepped in and what they revealed? Then stay with me here till the end of the video. I mean, if the protest against Amber Heard being in the Aquaman sequel was only taking place online, you could lie that it is bots making those statements, but this was an actual protest at one of the studio's offices to have the actress totally scrapped from the film. And just when people were starting to give up on the studio changing their mind, Waldman has now stepped in and is changing the game. You know what's really upsetting to a lot of people about this whole thing? It's that when Amber accused Johnny of assault years ago, no one batted an eye and they all fired him, including Warner Bros. And now that a court has proven that she not only lied, but that she was actually the one who assaulted him, they decided to play deaf ears. Well, now they are taking it to new heights and more people are getting involved, one of which is the famous Waldman. You see, a couple of days ago, a big revelation was made regarding the whole Depp Heard case. Specifically, Discovery Plus released an explosive trailer of the documentary that shows never-before-seen footage and some surprising information. If you've been following things since the trial ended, you would know that there has been a lot of scrutiny over Amber Heard, and countless platforms reached the same conclusion as the court, which is that Amber basically lied through most of it. I know you're wondering what this has to do with the Warner Bros., but you see, Discover Plus is actually owned by them, the same company that kept Amber on even after she was proven to be an assaulter, but that's not even the kick of this whole thing. According to reports, the strange part is that Discovery Plus seems to side with the actress. One of Johnny Depp's lawyers even says her statements in front of the jury were credible. Even though the actress lost in front of the jury, Discovery Plus keeps pushing for the public to see Amber Heard's more humane side. The documentary is called Johnny vs. Amber, the U.S. Trial. And this is what has been causing quite the stir online, with several netizens totally shocked at the possibility of someone actually supporting Amber after everything that was revealed in court. And it is also what led to Waldman commenting on a post related to the case, saying he wouldn't watch it if it was the only show available in the world. Well, considering that these people are trying to force a so obviously wrong narrative about her down the throats of people, many of them were particularly thrilled by this news. And just like Waldman, some of them also took to social media to express their views on this one-sided path Warner has decided to follow with a case that the entire world witnessed. One user wrote, "Like me, Adam is old enough to know that TV in 1978 was excellent and wouldn't have remotely entertained broadcasting rancid drivel of that sewage-dripping quality." Looks like the user felt pretty strongly about the news, but unlike them, some other people were still confused at how Amber could possibly still have an audience from the media. They wrote, "If Hollywood has blacklisted her, why is the news and reporters backing her? Please, someone explain this to me, it makes no sense." Well, no one really knows how it is still possible that people are even entertaining the thought of her being on the wrong end of this, after all of the lies that were exposed on the stand. But one thing that is certain is that the people aren't buying her sob story. However, remember that these are based on research and theories and should be regarded as such. That's it for now, guys. See you on the next one.